Hello everyone, I hope you're having a good day. We just got ourselves a massive console mod drop in Baldur's Gate 3 featuring 8 new subclasses, and all of them are incredible. I can't wait to break those down. We also got the Cambion race mod here. As you can see, Minsk now in his Cambion form, so you can change your entire party into Cambions as well. There's 80 different appearances that you get with this. We also got some changes to enemy AI, some new face mods that literally released less than a couple of weeks ago, and much more. I'll first start off with the Ace Races Devils here by Ace243. So similar to the Goblin and Kobold mod, this adds a ton of new appearances, 80 of them to be exact. And you can also purchase these at particular locations. Damon will be selling them so that you can turn into it what it does. So you get this item here, which you can find on the Nautiloid chest with 80 different or 78 different appearances in it. So there's a variety of them. You got ones that'll make yourself look different appearances here. So you can see like there's letters G, A, B, C, D, F, G, and there's male or female versions. So yeah, Ace has done an incredible job of going through and making a ton of fun new appearances for all of these characters. Highly recommend checking this out. And you can also make your companions. Like this is a Cambion form of Lae'zel. It just looks awesome. Cambion Shadowheart. I love it. Cambion Minthara goes hard. I love the Sharsinger outfit there. You can even make yourself look like Mizora, which is something I've seen tons of comments asking for. So yeah, it's got it all. And one of the coolest things about the mod is you'll see there, Minsk is still doing his normal camp idle animations. It lets you keep doing your normal animations, similar to the Kobold and the Goblin. This is such a well done mod, and one that people have been asking for a very long time. We'll hopefully see the ASMR coming soon, and some more things, which I'll be touching on in the future videos. So subscribe if you want to see more. And next is a mod that I covered in my best mods of the week video a couple weeks ago. I'm actually very shocked to see this come to console this quickly because it was released July 5th, and as of this video, it's July 23rd. That's fast. This adds 2 new faces to the game. They did mention they applied it for console testing, and it came through really quickly, so Alavria made this mod here. So there's the Ainari face here. I think this one looks pretty solid. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. I think they did a great job on it. And then there's also another face here. So there's this one here, the Akean face for half elves and more. So you can put it on tiefling, humans as well. And it's for elves, drows, half elves, humans, and tieflings. So yeah, another awesome face mod. But we're getting into some crazy mods here. We got a lot of subclass mods. So Havsglimped, they've made some incredible mods. Their first class mod was the Oath of Conquest Paladin that came a long time ago to console. Now we're getting much more of them, and their mods are very high quality. So this is the Lunar Sorcery Sorcerer subclass mod here. We also got the Graviturgy Magic Wizard subclass. Let me know which of these you'd like to see builds for. I'm going to try and do them all, but let me know in the comments what you want to see first. Graviturgy Magic Wizard subclass. The Knight Domain Cleric subclass here, which has some cool abilities. I'm not going to go over every single ability on these because there's quite a bit to each of these. For those that like dark builds, this one's perfect because you get the ability to see a magical dark vision. You can use your channel divinity to make a huge darkness puddle, basically blocking people from seeing you. And then you also have the Creature of the Night action here, which you can create for 10 turns, making another huge area of darkness. There's a lot of really fun abilities with this. You also got the Stellar Bodies level 4 spell. I'll be covering these in builds in the future as well. We also got the Misfortune Bringer Rogue subclass, which is pretty nice to see. So what this is all about is you apply your evil eye on the enemy, and then you can use your misfortune to bring different abilities onto them and kind of curse them. There's things that are good against casters. This is an interesting one. You also get the ability to do free sneak attacks. And you can see here all the different abilities that come with it. Havsglimp's mods are very well detailed. We also got the Debonaire Rogue subclass mod. This one is all about charming your enemies, making them fight on your side. It's kind of like an enchantment-based rogue subclass. And you also get advantage on attack rolls against your charmed targets. So yeah, this is all about setting up your charms on enemies and benefiting from that. And also, we got the College of Tragedy Bard subclass. What's cool about this one is it actually benefits you if you're having bad luck. So if you get hit with or if you have a critical failure, you can regain your Bardic Inspiration, you or an ally. If you fail a saving throw, you can regain Bardic Inspiration. And then you can use your Sorrowful Fate here to change the saving throw to Charisma, and if you succeed, they'll take a 1d8 of psychic damage. And this will scale with your Bardic Inspiration. You also got the Tail of Hubris, Unstoppable, and the Nimbus of Pathos here, which you can buff your teammates by giving them a +4 to their armor class, advantage on all attack rolls and saving throws, and deal additional 1d10 radiant damage. However, there's a 10% increased critical hit chance against them. I love this because it's actually a very unique way of playing that you don't see often in video games. College of Tragedy Bard. There's also the Circle of Blood Druid subclass. This gives you like the blood boon for healing, giving temporary health points equal to your druid level. You get resistance to non-magical damage, physical damage, and enhanced movement speed with the right to the blood moon. And you also get what I think is really cool. They create blood elemental, which is a reaction here, turning a water elemental into a blood elemental. So yeah, this is a great one, especially if you're going to play as the Dark Urge. Love the new subclass mods by Hasglimped. We'll hopefully see some more because they have so many great ones. You can see here, Hasglimped is cooking with their mods. Seriously, so awesome to see. So yeah, we got a lot of them here. And we also got from Wiseblade the Apex Predator Hunter subclass rework expansion, which offers a fun new way. It's kind of like the Hunter, but better. So it enhances some of the abilities that you'd get. Level 3, the Hunter's Prey is now enhanced. You get a couple different options here, like the Keen Awareness. Level 7 to 10, Defensive Tactics you can choose, Evasive, Multi-Attack, Defense, or Uncanny Dodge. So having the damage that you take using a reaction, or the evasion, just straight up taking half physical or half magical damage from any type of spell. And if you succeed, you take no damage at all. In the multi-attack defense, whenever you get hit with an attack, you gain a +4 to armor class against all subsequent attacks, so that protects you from getting hit. I think this is really cool because the Hunter is, I'll say it, the Gloomstalker is the best Ranger subclass, and the Hunter doesn't feel that strong in comparison. So this changes it. We also got, this is an awesome mod. I know people have been asking for this. A Night with Drow, Minthara Romance Alternative. So I actually covered this a while back on my Best Mods of the Week back in May. Came out April 30th. So it allows you to trigger Minthara's Act 1 romance scene without having to raid the Grove. Instead, use it to pass the persuasion check available in your first interaction in Act 1 at the Goblin Camp. The scene can only be triggered once, and afterwards, I guess just knock her out. Add this in a minimal change to the base game files. So yeah, this is for people that want the Night with a Drow without having to do the unholy act of raiding the Grove. So this mod is made by Noah1 here. Pretty nice to see. Now this is a mod that I've seen some people talk about, and it's actually a really cool one. The GabesMod Combat AI and Cooldown Reset Patch 8 by Gabe Calonescro. I'm also going to give a little shout out because this is a mod. They actually have a lot of mods that I really like. Recently we just got the camp activities, which may cause some issues for you, but the random spawns mod, this is really good. For those that want Trials of Tav, this will give you random spawns that you can fight against, and it's really well done. But back to the point here. Gabe's AI, the AI function, does not change the NPC AI. The main mod uses Larian AI or whatever additional AI package you chose to download. So basically what this does is it's an applicator only. It simply adds passives to companions and summons that are auto-activated when combat begins. This prevents issues with dialogue, equipping, or changing gear. It uses Larian AI through custom AI files. Should work fine. So there's multiple AI archetypes that you can select. This is great if you, I should explain, this mod helps you with making your teammates get auto-controlled and the summons as well, but you got all these options here. So if you want to make your characters melee, caster, rogue, ranged, monk, 4 elements, monk, or default, those are different options, so you don't have to control your companions anymore. There was previously a mod in the cheater spell. This now allows you to do it without having to use that mod, because that mod unfortunately broke with patch 8, and this is made for P8, patch 8. So yeah, you got a lot of different options here to choose your teammates. And there's a few different added functions here to help us nightmares, give any non-boss enemy in 20-meter radius 1% chance to turn into you. Kind of cool. But yeah, this allows you to now control your companions a little bit more easily, which is nice. We also got Justice for Nessa here by Cleric. So what this does is it sets Nessa free from Yrgir's charm and killing her former master. She joins you on your adventure. She wants to complete hunts, killing specific types of enemies and granting her new abilities and passive features. Love this. Love the Displacer Beast. So yeah, in Act 2, it reveals her actual name. You see her, she's Nessa. She has special abilities that you can learn from hunting down enemies. You got things like Distort Mind, Distort Time, Belief, Space, and Light. And their passives here. So you can see the hunt targets that she wants to go after. Icons and names change when you complete the hunts. So yeah, just inspect her to see whatever type of fight she wants to go after. And there's lots of custom icons here, which is kind of cool. So how to get Nessa, walk into Yrgir's ambush, resolve the ambush peacefully, investigate the spider corpse, and either cure Nessa of the charm or poison, make her aware of it. Also lick the spider to make Gale pissed off. Convince Nessa to join you against Yrgir. It's a DC 30 persuasion check. Kill Yrgir, talk to Nessa, leave before I get hungry again, and you'll get her fang. Anyone holding it will be able to summon her. I love mods like this, so yeah, this is Justice for Nessa. Much underrated. We also got the Slightly Deadlier pack. So this is pretty cool. It combines a bunch of CH mods together, and we're actually seeing a lot of great CH mods. This is the one that made the Night mode and the Blood Moon mod. So what this does is it adds a bunch of stuff here. It's compatible patch 8 and is pending approval. It's now approved. They do have mods that make companions and other things more deadlier. What this does is it changes items like the Birthright Hat, Blood of Lathander, Creation's Echo, etc. So you can see here, like the Potent Robe gets stronger. A lot of them just get straight up more buffed, like the Dark Justiciar helmet, much more powerful with 3 different spells that come with this: Smite of Darkness, Smite of Loss, and Corrupted Spiritual Weapons. Really cool. The Sorrow gives greater Bone Chill, which is a more powerful version of Bone Chill, which is nice to see. And also we got Mantle of the Holy Warrior here, adding a bunch of different effects. The Dawn Grip Mace. We got the Gloves of the Automaton, which normally kind of sucks because it turns you into an automaton, but it gives you the Hold Still, which is basically a hold person, but way stronger. We got the Fowler Louve, is now crazy strong. It's a little bit strong for my taste. I love Fowler Louve base game. Birthright Hat, and then we need to roll a critical hit while attacking with the spell or cantrip, was reduced by 7. This effect can stack. That's a 35% increase in your critical hit chance. It also gives you lesser nuke. So slightly deadlier. This one is straight up way deadlier. Strange Tendril Amulet. You can check out all the items here. There's some pretty powerful effects, as you can imagine. Now the Gloves of Belligerent Skies got changed when the wearer deals any elemental damage type, inflict 3 turns of reverberation. Yeah, some of them are slightly deadlier, some of them are straight up crazy. We also got Better Poison Equipment mod here by Chizfreak. So again, another equipment mod. This gives some different abilities like the Necromancer's Robes here, which gives you the Poison Adept, ignoring resistance to poison damage. I'm not going to go over all of these in full detail. Some of them have unique spells, some of them are enhanced and now affect poison whenever you do poison spells. Let's face it, poison just straight up sucks in this game. I recently just did a video on a tier list of the best elemental damage or best damage types in general in Baldur's Gate 3. Spoiler alert, poison is not that great, but this changes things. So Better Poison Equipment by Chizfreak. Also, Wild Shape additions here by Beef Burger. Love the name, big beef fan here. This gives you some new summons, so you can turn yourself into a hyena. You can, go after the Lion King. You can do an eagle summon there, and then there's a stronger version of them as well. So you get a hyena, and there's all the different abilities that comes with it. The giant eagle, with his, which is specific to the Circle of the Moon Druid, same with the hyena there. And then the boar as well. And once you get up to level 8, it becomes a giant hyena. So pretty cool. Beef Burger's Wild Shape additions. Daughter of Selune, weapon and armor mod. I remember covering this a while ago. This is cool. There's a mod I think similar to this on console already. It basically gives you a powerful version of Dame Aylin's outfit, which is extremely stylish, I must add. It looks nice. So yeah, you can see 30 armor class, pretty strong. Yeah. So this sets your dexterity to 20, ignoring difficult terrain. Yeah, this is overpowered gear. You might, if you're going to use this mod, I've mentioned before, with the overpowered items and things like that, if you want to use them, go on Tactician Enhance and make the game really hard, and then you're going to be really strong, but the enemies will be really strong too, and I actually think that's a cool way of doing it. Yeah, that adds a 1d4 of cold, 48 radiant, and 48 of force damage. That's pretty nuts of a weapon. So yeah, you do want to use Tactician Enhance and Nightmare difficulty. Now this is cool. Hip Sheathing Rapier, PK Heartbreak. And actually in the first edition of this video, I had to refilm it. I actually focused on this one at the very start because this looks really cool. This is a mod that I've been using for a while now. This came out literally September 29th when the mod manager just came out. So it's one that I've had in a lot of videos and people have been asking, how do you do this? Now it's available on console. This is massive. It's just a small change. It'll let you wear rapiers on your hips. There's also one for short swords. We'll hopefully see that come to console as well. And there's also a hip sheathing assorted one. I'm also a big fan of the facial animations mod. This is one that I've used a lot, and it's got $1 million. It's nice to see. But yeah, that's now available on console. Now, we also got the Ace Glamping, another awesome mod by Ace243. This is a banker and vendor companion, which is pretty cool. So what this does is you can purchase this from Damon, or you can just get it from the tutorial chest. A letter and invitation towards Ace. So you pop this down, you go ahead, boom, you now have someone in your camp that you can purchase from, and they will talk. Well, I guess the narrator talks to you. So you can go ahead with trading. It's going to have a bunch of different items here based on like the tutorial chest and some other items that, yeah, it's just nice to be able to get this. You get like dyes here. We got all the different outfits that I have currently installed. It also has the Ace Glamping Essentials Ace Ale, which can get you pretty drunk. And this one here, the Ace Caution Strong Brew. Avoid this. 243 turns. That's times 6 seconds. That's how long you'll be dancing for. I'll just give you a brief idea of what this looks like. So you can get drunk at your own party with the Ace Ale. So you drink that, and it's party time! Yeah, I don't know why my character's arms are stretched out like that. I think it's using the tiefling animations right now. That may be an issue with some of my other mods, but yeah, it makes you dance for a few turns. Party time status there. And then you have the camper there. It's really cool. This is just such a fun mod. Ace has been putting out a lot of really enjoyable mods that just make the game much more fun. And next up, we got the Coquuette Boo replacer. No, I did not say Coquuette Boo. That's something that I've been asked about. It's Coquuette. So this is just a cute little Boo replacer by Poisey Libre. I love this. I'm a huge fan of the Boo mods. We've gotten a few other ones here. Poisey Libre actually has a lot of different mods, like the Devil Boo here, which isn't on console yet. Hopefully soon. This is one that I covered previously. But we last week got the Swashbuckler Boo, and in that video I said I hope we see the Coquuette Boo come, and that's where I got all those comments from. Yeah, this is another cute little Boo replacer. I'm a big fan of Minsk. If you've noticed from my videos, I always have the same squad: me, Shadowheart, Minsk, and Gale. That's my Act 3 favored companions. I just like the squad here. I also like to throw in Karlach or Lae'zel, but yeah, this allows you to just Boo is awesome. Boo is the main character of Baldur's Gate 3. Next up is the Mouse's Manacles Raphael themed collars and cuffs mod by McGema. This adds some new appearance and outfits. Great if you're a fan of Raphael. It's a lot of different cuffs, and they got cool little gold pieces on them. So there's all the different collars there. Recommend checking this out if this is something that may be interesting to you. We also got some more Akelka mods. Woohoo! It's a great day for Dragonborn players, therefore it's a great day for all. So this adds a new asset here, the Wrathgore Dragonborn creation. Yeah, as with all Akelka's mods, I highly recommend this to anyone that's a big fan of Dragonborn. This looks menacing. So there's this one, Wrathgore, and there's also Vexa, another one here by Akelka. So yeah, this looks cool. Another great face mod. Yeah, Dragonborns be eating good lately. So that's another incredible mod. And finishing off with this spectacular Ensemble Bard outfits for all bodies. Yep, you get these fly outfits. I want one of these in real life. This looks cool. It works on all body types. Then also it dies pretty well too. So there's great for your next bardic run if you want to do an all bards run. It looks great. Everyone can join in on the fun. So Undefined Scribble made this mod. Let me know which of these mods is your favorite. This was actually a very huge console mod drop. Lots of great stuff today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have yourself an incredible day.